But on top of the morning, beautiful Sunday morning here, and within an hour of the last video that you may have seen or not, my channel was removed. An hour. There was only a number of people who were aware that the channel content had changed. All my other stuff had been made private, and I was moving ahead with this genre, whatever this genre is. So it evidences to me that certain people do not want this channel anywhere near the internet. It's not new to me, you know. It hasn't happened for a long time because I haven't really engaged or provided anything of any worth for a long time. Well, that's changing, and it's changing for the better, as far as I'm concerned, and those in, Team Darren. But it displeased some people immediately. They think, whoever they are, that they can silence me. It's very nasty, like their behaviour. They're probably sat at home with mum, just look like they're on the computer playing games or writing blogs or anything like that. And then as soon as moi appears, they want rid of me. I think it's because they fear what I've got to say, what knowledge I hold, and the ability I have to deliver, present, and share what I know, the knowledge I've got, because there's much of it. So all they've actually done is reinforced the care and the delicacy of what I'm going to deliver, present, offer, share. I have to do it with great care now, because I know they're watching. I know they want rid of me. Some of them are quite clever. Some of them have, they know computers, don't they? And their knowledge of computers, they could probably be hacking into this laptop as I speak. Well, it's not mine, so good luck with that. But that's the type of people we're dealing with. Where I'm dealing with. Because there's no we, there's only me here. There's no Team Daz. I have some people in my life who believe me, and I have some people in my life who don't believe me. And those who believe me do well too. Those who don't, tough shit. Oh, did I say poo-poo? Will that get me a strike off? They will try and use it. They will copy the transcript. They'll search it, and they'll look for identifying words that they can take to YouTube and try and shut me down. Yes, I could open another channel. Yes, I could use TikTok. Yes, I could use Facebook. But it's the principle, isn't it? It really is. I've had this channel a long time, and I've thrown loads and loads of shit out of it, haven't I? But no more. No more. I fully intend providing more entertainment, providing a bit of controversy, comedy, humour, but lots and lots and lots of interesting, legal, social, educational, mental offerings that only a few don't want out there. We're going to be looking at the case I'm involved in. Obviously, I have to be very careful there, and I will, because I can. And other cases that I've been involved with, some of you might know. If you Google my name, you'll see lots of allegations, lots of blogs and the like, which severely, they're severe in their attacks on me. They're relying on something that doesn't exist anymore in the archives or the searches. There will be updates on my life, where it's going, and just general tidbits. Anybody who knows me, anybody who's followed me, is well aware that I attract crazy people. I'm a magnet for nutters. How long are we? 6.5 minutes. Time does fly doing these lives. I know they're not live to you, but it's live to me. I click on live and I record live. I've always attracted crazy people. If I'm sat on an empty bus, somebody gets on and they're in need of community help, they'll come and sit next to me and we'll engage. That's an early call. The fire engine, I can hear that in the distance. Hope everyone's all right. So there we are. This channel is I'm having to tread exceptionally careful. I mustn't forget that as an alcoholic, I don't have the contamination of ethanol in my system like I used to have many, many moons ago. Much of what I did many moons ago has proven to be detrimental to me. I've been arrested a number of times for various internet activities, writings. It's the way I deliver it. It's the way I write it. It was aggressive. It was uncouth, insulting. All them things that drunk people are when they're drunk. I was. I'm no exception. But alcoholism will feature prominently, probably, because it's something I feel very passionate about. I like to offer as much of what I can to the still suffering alcoholic. And many of them who are out there, and ideally will get to see some of my output. I do attend AA. I go to meetings. I chair meetings. I have an involvement in Alcoholics Anonymous, and what a grouping they are. Millionaires, homeless, farmers, teachers, solicitors, you name it, they're in them rooms that I go to. So I couldn't leave that out. Addiction generally, I know a couple of young lads at the moment who are on ketamine, and it's a horrible, dirty, rotten drug. And I've offered my services, my experience to young lads who are setting up a group and self-help sort of facilities. So we're coming up to 10 minutes. Hear the bottles next door going in the recycling. Been a long time. I'll be in touch. I'll be back. My channel's going nowhere. So long. Have a good, lovely Sunday.